Hi, my name is E24A3269.
Hi, my name is Anastasia. My metric number is E24A3294.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Talaki Zubir. My metric number is E24A3332.
Hi, my name is Khairul Ibrahim. My metric number is E24A3321.
Now we will present you our problem is climate change and its effect on human health.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Sahara, your MC for today. Thank you for joining us for this important forum on climate change and its impact on human health. Climate change is just not an environmental issue, but also a pressing public health concern that affects us all. Without wasting our time, I'm going to introduce our panel of speakers for today. Welcome Rachel, an environmental scientist who will share insights into the science of climate change and its environmental consequences. Next, a public health specialist, Khairul, who will delve into how these changes impact our health and what we can do to mitigate these effects. Last but not least, Hakim, a community leader who will discuss how climate change is experienced at the grassroots level and the role of community engagement in tackling these issues. So let's dive into our discussion, starting with our first panel, Rachel.
Thank you so much for inviting me today, Ara. To begin, let's address a critical driver of climate change: the rising level of greenhouse gases, such as carbon dioxide and methane. These gases trap heat in the Earth's atmosphere through a process called greenhouse effect. As a result, we are witnessing a steady increase in global temperatures. This warming drives extreme weather, such as hurricanes, droughts, and flooding, profoundly affecting our planet in two ways. Firstly, sea levels rising as glaciers and polar ice caps continue to melt at unprecedented rates. Secondly, we are experiencing alarming biodiversity loss as many species struggle to adapt to the rapid and unpredictable nature of these changes. Environmental changes directly impact human health, such as flooding, contaminating water supplies, and triggering disease outbreaks, or rising temperatures, worsening air pollution, and respiratory issues. Understanding these things highlights the urgency of addressing climate change. Now, I'll hand over to Khairul to delve deeper into the health consequences of these challenges.
Thank you, Rachel. As we continue this discussion, it's essential to recognize that the health impact of climate change are both diverse and far-reaching. Allow me to outline a few significant areas of concern. First and foremost, respiratory illness are becoming increasingly prevalent during higher temperature and elevated level of air pollution. This condition can exacerbate issues such as asthma and bronchitis, particularly in urban areas. In addition, heat-related illness are on the rise. As heat waves grow more frequent and intense, individuals are at greater risk of dehydration, heat stroke, and even fatalities. Moreover, infectious disease was another critical challenge. Changing climate patterns are enabling disease-carrying organisms, such as mosquitoes, to expand their habitat. This, in turn, is leading to an alarming increase in diseases like malaria and dengue. It is important to note that certain groups, including children, the elderly, and low-income communities, are disproportionately vulnerable to this health risk. To address this pressing challenge, we must improve access to healthcare and establish robust early warning systems to prepare for climate-related risks. Other than that, we also can promote public health campaigns that educate individuals on effective mitigation strategies. With this measure in place, we can begin to build resilience against the health consequences of climate change. Now, let me turn to Hakim, who will share this community perspective on this crucial issue.
Thank you, Carol, for your insightful and thoughtful sharing. In my community, we have experienced firsthand and profound impact of climate change on daily life. For instance, polar drought have significantly disrupted agriculture, leading to widespread food insecurity. Conversely, heavier and more unpredictable rains have caused frequent and devastating flooding, which in turn has depressed countless families and increased the spread of waterborne disease. One of the most pressing challenges we face is raising awareness. Many people unfortunately do not fully realize how closely their health issues are linked to these environmental changes. This is precisely why community engagements play such a vital role. To address these challenges, we have initiated various local programs, including workshops that focus on sustainable practices such as water conservation, responsible waste management, and eco-friendly agriculture techniques. Also, collaborations with healthcare professionals to effectively tackle climate-related illnesses and enhance community well-being. By empowering individuals with the knowledge and tools they need, we believe we can foster greater resilience and better prepare our community to withstand the health impact of climate change. I think that's all from me.
Thank you to our panelists for the incredible insights shared today. Now, before we open the floor to the Q&A session, we would like to take a moment for a call to action. Each of our panelists will share one specific action, initiative, or approach that they believe can help individuals, communities, or government make a tangible impact in addressing the health risks of climate change.
One powerful way individuals can contribute is by reducing their carbon footprint. This can be done through simple actions like reducing energy consumption at home, supporting sustainable businesses, and reducing reliance on single-use plastics. Everyone can make a difference by choosing to live in harmony with nature.
I recommend supporting and advocating for stronger health policy that address the intersection of climate change and public health. Whether it is engaging in community health programs or pushing for better healthcare infrastructure that can withstand climate change impact, it's important that we act both locally and globally.
In my opinion, for communities, my call to action is to focus on local resilience, supporting initiatives that promote climate education, sustainable livelihoods, and public health education. When we come together and collaborate on this issue, we can make our communities more resilient to climate change impact.
Thank you to our panelists for such enlightening contributions. Let us now open the floor for discussion. I will start with a question for Rachel. How can individuals contribute to reducing greenhouse gas emissions?
I can say that individuals can reduce their greenhouse gas emissions by adopting sustainable practices such as using public transport, conserving energy, and reducing waste through recycling and composting. Small actions like planting trees and supporting renewable energy initiatives can also have a significant impact.
Thank you, Rachel. So next, a question for Khairul. What are some public health programs that have proven successful in addressing climate change-related health issues?
Public health programs like early warning system for heatwave and disease outbreak, community vaccination drive, and air pollution quality monitoring initiative have shown great success. This program ensures preparedness and minimize health risks associated with climate change.
Such a great answer, Khairul. Finally, Hakim, what advice would you give to communities struggling with the immediate effects of climate change?
My advice would be to prioritize education and collaborations. Communities should engage in local disaster preparedness training, promote sustainable practices, and build partnership with organizations that provide resources and support for climate adaptation.
Thank you to our panelists for their valuable insights and to all of you for your participation. Today, we learned that climate change is not just an environmental issue but a major health challenge that requires urgent action. Before we end today, I would like to recap the key points from our discussion. Rachel has explained the environmental change driving this health impact. Meanwhile, Carol highlighted the direct health consequences and potential interventions. Lastly, Hakim emphasized the importance of community actions and resilience in addressing climate change and also protecting public health. Let us live today with a renewed commitment to protect both our planet and our health. Together, we can make a difference. Thank you everyone and have a